Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll look into a scenario, guys, where Sweden becomes a superpower. As we know, Sweden used to control basically all the Nordic region, parts of Poland, Germany, all of those territories. And we're also getting rid of NATO, because there's no way Sweden can beat NATO. Well, there probably is, considering they've become a world power. But, considering America probably couldn't win against NATO, well, wouldn't probably lose. But Sweden's smaller. And Finland is swiftly taken over. And a movement south takes Helsinki. Finland puts on a resistance, but some of Finland doesn't put on a resistance because they're good joining Sweden. As the White Finns join. Well, in the snow wars, Finland is a cold country full of snow, so white would make sense. Now, let's see them invade Norway! Who doesn't like invading Norway? Germany likes doing it. Denmark likes doing it. Britain invaded it. Basically, if you like Norway, you probably invaded it. The Germans invaded it to secure the steel produced in Sweden. Ooh, Oslo just fell, guys. Norway's in panic mode. All the people in Norway are rioting in fear. And, well, Norway crumbles to the Swedish iron fist. Literally. Sweden and its iron fist. Iron Curtain has went over with the Russian border. Yep, the Iron Curtain 2.0 also returns. And now Sweden's like, okay, let's take over Denmark. Within 3 hours, yep, Denmark fights really hard in wars within 3 hours. 2 hours. Well, Denmark capitulates to Sweden. And all the Nordics are united. Now, to invade that would make sense if they were Nordics, but aren't. And I'm wanting lands from the UK and Iceland and Greenland. Well, they technically, say they annexed Iceland and Greenland, but they do not wish to attack Canada, because Canada's nice. Or so they think Canada is nice. You never know, maybe Canada's lying. And so, yeah, they're definitely going to invade the Baltics now. And they declare war on all the Baltics, because they became a strong world power. Their most notable goal is to take out Russia, because who doesn't like beating Russia? But do they know about the pact that's about to be formed between Belarus, Germany, Poland, Ukraine? Yep, a bunch of people just signed an alliance. Fine, it was the UK who signed it along with them. The Netherlands, seeing all my other videos, are like, yeah, we don't want to be a part of this video. Will never be good. Despite the fact technically they are, because I mentioned them. And everything's changing. Sweden's become a power. Well, if they had become a power in world life, which they could have been a superpower, but, let's look to the Napoleonic Wars. Russia was greedy, because we all know Russia's greedy, over and over again. Russia can't not be greedy. It's a Russian thing. Oh, we want land. We want some more land. Yeah, land. With the UK getting very angry as they mock the king of the UK. And they become very angry. And the pact becomes known as the why. How is this possible to be a pact? Well, good thing they never knew about this. Wait, Sweden's intel failed? Yep, badly, it appears. With the UK taking over what Greenland really is. And Germany taking out southern lands of this empire. With the Baltics falling and Finland has fallen, it seems like there are going to be no more. Seems like this pact has demolished them. They set up a stalemate in the north, and they push back. Although right now they're in a blockade, so yeah. And the Sweden overpowering Germany and calling this operation whatever. But this being seen as Germany pushes them back, but to no success. They failed. And Germany's south has fallen, with Poland next. Does Poland have to keep being invaded by nations? Like, really, Poland? You need to stop letting others invade you. Like, you need to become strong. With the GI UK, what? Greenland, Iceland, UK. With Greenland falling, the UK is like, can we just leave the war? And Wild Mapper's like, no, you're not allowed to leave this war. Oh, get owned. Get owned, they said. But really, Russia, you think you're a chance to world power? You can't even beat Ukraine. Like, really. You probably can beat Syria or South Africa, but Ukraine, no. Oh, and Russia's remembering stuff. Oh no. Russia's having memories of the Germans invading. With Moscow falling. And Russia is infuriated. With an infuriated Russia being too much to handle. With nukes flying everywhere. With the UK agreeing to peace. But they have to give up Scotland. Oh. But Scotland doesn't mind. Whoa. They're like, yay, we're away from the UK now. Not really. They probably wouldn't be. Probably wouldn't end up well alone. Or would they? But the UK wouldn't like that. Swedish became the strongest. For some reason, they decided to take the Rhineland. Why would they take the Rhineland? Because they can. And if you can... And the world became dark green because Sweden made the world darker. And so Sweden's did a good job. Like, look at how strong they probably are now. They dominate the Arctic. It'll be very good for them. So, yeah. That's great, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. That's all for today's video. Wild Mapper out. Bye, guys.